Hello again. So I showed in that last video how you can create a new flow sheet, uh, but now I want to show just how you edit that flow sheet. So we'll go back to this custom flow sheet. So you see here, I could add. I need more than just probably one item, but before we get into that, I've come across some of the conferences and user groups and stuff like that we've done where people are surprised to see this up here. So I'm just going to quickly just show a graphic that shows you how you what you need to do to enable this and get the edit button. So it's basically is this. So in your property sheet, if you're not aware what it is, and you have to get your OSP or someone who supports your system to add it, because it is a system sheet that you need to add this property to it. But this property will give you what's highlighted here. Now within here, you may then need also this underscore flow sheet security object added, and it has you have to have all rights here. And then you get the edit link that's here, and that's how you would get that. Just hopefully that's a little clearer. But so let's go back here. So you can see here we're like missing. Seems like there's something missing, and maybe we want to change this name and add more. So we'll click on edit. So now what we're going to do is we got this flow sheet, right? Now this, just in case you're noticing this, this normally displays the name. Since they're custom, it's displaying a system generated name. Don't worry about that, you can ignore that. But so now when you make these changes at this time, like when I'm in this stage and you still see go to all patients right here, what this is going to do is make this change for when you're with this patient. If you want it for all the patients that where you're using this new custom flow sheet, you click here. For now I'm just going to stay here, and we'll edit this, and we're going to add some stuff in here. And then we're going to update it, and let's go back to the flow sheet. And so you'll see when I added in that the value, it put the name here, so you can see the difference. So now we fixed that, and then the target, you can see it adds in on the hover there. It says a new guideline, so it adds in there. So if there's like a range or a target you need to keep this value in, or any other new measurements that you've added into the system, that's where you would put that. And if you want to add some more measurements, you just come back here and you would do the same type of thing, and then you add, whatever that would be here. Let's see if we can add one quickly. Here, and then we'll call this one. I'll make sure we. And let's close it. Go back to the flow sheet. Refresh. And now we got our new measurements. So, and you may have noticed too when we created it, these measurements map. So if you've added a measurement into the system prior to creating a flow sheet, they will all map to the measurement that you add to the flow sheet, as long as that measurement was entered somewhere else, like in an E form or like in the measurement group. So just pointing that out. So anyways, that's the basics of how you would then add, you would edit the flow sheet and add new measurements to it, or even correct maybe some of the measurements that you've already added. So hopefully that helps.